Hi guys, welcome to my channel น้องกุ๊บกิ๊บนะคะ I think you came to visit my video because of the title of the video that I said how to practice English from watching movie. Let me show you the shelf behind me. There are so many movies there. It's approximately 100 DVDs a movie, I guess. And I have another 100 in my computer. So apparently, I am a movie lover. And yes, I can speak English. It might not that perfect, but I think I can communicate with people. That's it. So I want to make this video to share my own experience about practicing English from watching movie. And I think this is the most affordable and effective way to learn English. So if you are a movie lover too, or you just want practice English, or even both, here is exactly the place that you want. Please subscribe me right now.Otherwise, you will miss something good. Now is the time, so let's watch a movie with me and practicing English together. Let's go! Oh wait, because this is my first video, so you're probably wondering who I am, right? So I just want to introduce myself a little bit.Well, I came from London, UK. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I was born from Udon Udon Thani บ้านเรานี่แหละค่ะ Udon Thani is my hometown. I grew up there, and when I was a kid, I grew up in their normal Thai school in my entire life. I never go to study in their international school.And it's not like a bilingual school. I never study in the English program. And what's else? I never been exchange student. Until now, I don't even have a passport. It means I never go outside Thailand. Yeah, poor girl. Oh, except Laos. I go to Laos last year. Oh no, in this year. In January with my best friend.One time to Laos, and that is not English country, right? So what I want to say is I grew up in the normal Thai school. Good morning, teacher. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Sit down, please. Something like that. And when I was in the middle school and high school, my English is it's not that bad, but it's not that good, like a average level.You may not believe it, but when I was young, I am a good student. Actually, indeed. I paid attention to English class and I read a book. I can remember all of grammar and I know a lot of vocabularies. But the problem is I can't speak in the real situation. For example, if I met a foreigner, like they were walking on the street,And I feel like, oh, they're so cute. I want to talk to them. I want to ask a simple questions like where you come from or what's your name. But that time, I don't even figure out how to speak with them. ถ้าเราจะถามเขาว่าที่ไหนก็ต้องเป็น where ใช่ป่ะแล้วตามด้วย verb to be หรือว่า verb to doแล้วถ้ามีคำเราต้องเป็น verb ช่องอะไรยังไงคือแบบกว่าจะ figure it out อะชีก็แบบกอนกไปแล้วจ้าอะไรอย่างเงี้ย It's happened all the time, and I think this is a huge problem for other Thai students too. And another problem when they have to giving a speech, if they have to speak in front of the class, I feel like really nervous and excited, people staring at me, and I don't know why I'm here. Please do not look at me. I look at the floor and I feel like my body started shaking, my hands were sweaty, and I just want to disappear from here, When I have to speak English, I have no confidence at all. And then when I graduated from high school, I moved to Khon-Kaen. I attended to study in Faculty of Engineering in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Khon-Kaen University. And the turning point of my life gonna happen. Well, it's happened when I was in the first year. Like I was a freshman. I have a lot of free time. The world is free, you know? And when I have a free time, I always watch the movies. And one day, as usual, I finished the class, I went back to my dorm with the VCD of movies. It's just like I borrow a VCD from a shop. It's a really popular business. Open a shop and people come to borrow VCD of movies. It's 10 years ago. And the movie is. And that movie is. And that movie is. Sorry guys, I can't speak that. I can't talk about this. Because the first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. And the second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. So now you already know. That movie is Fight Club. After I watch a Fight Club, I feel like, wow, oh my god. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. It's really cool, man. It's a cool movie. This is the coolest movie I ever seen. You know, the coolest thing of Fight Club is not about Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is the main character. He acts as a Tyler Durden. Anyway, the coolest thing in the Fight Club is about dialogue. Just the conversation between the character is so cool. It's kind of a philosophy. And after I watched the Fight Club maybe 2 or 3 times, I felt like I want to remember all of it. I want to know what exactly the character said. And then I googled it. And I used the keywords Fight Club, dialogue, Fight Club, conversation, or Fight Club, speech, and anything. I try every word and I found a really good resources. It's called screenplay. Have you ever heard it? Okay, the screenplays is just like a script, but it gives you more than just a script. The screenplay tell you about a location that the scene happened, and they describe about how emotion that spread on their character face. And I read it all, you know, and I try to remember, especially in my favorite scene. And it's quite crazy because when I was alone in my room, I started to talk to myself. I pretend like I am Tyler Durden. I stand in front of the mirror. I speak like the first rule of Fight Club. It's crazy, I know. I just want to do this because it's cool, man. I just want to do this, you know? And after Fight Club, I became fans of David Fincher. He is the director of Fight Club, and I start to catch up his movie. And finally, I become a movie addict. I watch a movie every day. A year later, when I was a second year student, one of my engineering class is in the initial of the semester. The teacher came inside and he started speaking English. He was not only, teach in English, but he said that the student have to, split to work as group, and we had to present the project weekly in English. แล้วทุกคนก็แบบว่า stunning ไปว่า เฮ้ยนี่เราต้องเรียนเป็นภาษาอังกฤษหรอฉันเรียนภาคปกติแล้วทำไมยูมาสอนเป็นภาษาอังกฤษแล้วก็ต้องแบบพรีเซนต์เป็นภาษาอังกฤษอีกอะทุกคนก็แบบช็อกมากแต่ว่าที่เหนือความคาดหมายกว่านั้นก็คือเราอะเซอร์ไพรส์ตัวเองมากเลยนะตอนนั้น I'm so surprised to myself that I can understand every word that he told you know มันไม่เคยเกิดขึ้นเลยนะคือที่ผ่านมาเราก็แบบเป็นคนที่เรียนภาษาอังกฤษคือระดับแบบกลางๆไม่ได้ว่าอะไรคือพอสอบผ่านอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วเราก็จะมีปัญหาเรื่องการฟังการพูดก็จะฟังฝรั่งพูดไม่ค่อยรู้เรื่องแล้วแบบพูดไม่ได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยอาจจะเป็นเพราะว่าวันนั้นอาจารย์เขาพูดด้วยคือเขาก็เป็นคนไทยแล้วเขาก็พูดด้วยสำเนียงไทยนิดนึงเราก็เลยเหมือนกับทำให้เราเข้าใจง่ายขึ้นนะเราก็เลยรู้สึกตกใจกับตัวเองมากว่าเฮ้ยแบบ I just realized that how far I am like my English was improved incredibly you know it's so fast it's only 1 year after I keep watching movie thank you so much David Fincher and thank you so much Fight Club to inspire me to learn English from the movie and until now I keep doing this practicing English หรอไม่ใช่นะคือ I keep watching movie for me watching movie is not just a thing you know it becomes a part of my lifestyle movies have not only helped me to improve my English but it also helped me to understand the values culture and traditions you know and people when I watch the movie and the movie starts and the character they do things in their life I feel like I slowly replace myself to their life so whatever they were experiencing were mine you know like were my experience and whatever they feel is my feeling too and another good thing of watching movie is you have a chance to experience the situation that would be you know impossible to be in your real life and that is all the reason why I love watching movies the end จ้า and that is my story and one more thing if you guys share your story to me like about the passion of watching movies or the way that you're practicing English, I will be happy to listening to your story too. And the next video, I'm gonna talk about 3 steps to practicing English from watching movies. Please subscribe my channel and comment below. Thank you so much for watching me. See you later. Bye. จบแล้วเหรอ